It's called Boys in the Band, and we wrote it about 2 years ago. We wrote this song about trigger warning, abuse and sexual assault on our music scene in Brighton. Has anyone been to Brighton? It's a very lovely, inclusive seaside town until it's not, because nobody call out to their mates. No one speaks to their friends when they hear something dodgy. Do you feel like in Amsterdam you have a problem here on your music scene? Do you feel like you have a problem here on your music scene? Only if one person said yes, it means you have a problem. And unfortunately the problem is people like me, it's people like Lily, it's people like me, Sharon, unfortunately it's people like you too. Because no one likes confrontation. When they hear something dodgy about their friend, they ignore it. And they would think, oh, fucking Jeff helped me move house last week. He'd never do anything like that to first name, last name. Newsflash, Jeff would. And if you don't call your friend out, they will continue to do it over and over and over again. And it means that lovely spaces like this aren't actually fucking safe. As much as we would think they would, it means that victims feel fucking invisible. And we're harbouring abuse culture, but there's a very, very simple way to get around this, which is to call out your fucking mates! I'm gonna back this up with a statistic, and I want you all to listen very fucking carefully, because this matters. Because I'm sure it's not very different over here. Because throughout the UK, only between 6 to 8% of all sexual assault cases end up in conviction. That means that less than 10% of all perpetrators actually get held accountable for their crimes. And that tells us a few things. It tells us that the government doesn't do enough about this issue. The police certainly don't. In fact, they contribute to this statistic. And third of all, in some cases, we as a community don't do enough about it either. And the way to begin with changing that is to start by believing victims when they come forward to their It is crucial that we believe anyone who comes to us for help. And it is crucial that we call out our fucking friends when you see them do something that isn't right, okay? That is how we project change. So call out your friends and believe victims when they come forward. This is Boys in the Band. The